Today I'm going to show you something pretty cool. This is going to be a tour of Guffey Gorge. The locals know it as Paradise Cove. So let me show you around real quick. This is Guffey Gorge day use area located in Park County, Colorado. So if you find yourself in Cripple Creek, Divide, Florissant, you may want to come check this out. Here's the parking lot. It was redone in 2023. There are bathroom facilities. It is just a pit toilet. So they normally do have it stocked with toilet paper and hand sanitizer, but you may want to bring your own. They do have a few picnic benches up on the hill. There's handicap parking. Here's the welcome sign. I'll try to get closer so you can see it if you want to pause your screen. It does cost $6 per carload, not per person. So the way it works is you just put your credit card in. Put your credit card in, and then it'll print out a receipt, and it gives you day use. So again, it's $6 per vehicle. And then you just take this and stick it on your dashboard of your car. I'm gonna go do that, and then I'll take you on the trail. I am gonna do this in real time so people can get a feel for the terrain and what the trail's like. You should be sure-footed. It's not a terribly difficult trail, but for anyone that wants to visit, I'm gonna do this in real time, and I will put chapter markers in if you want to skip ahead, but for the benefit of anyone who wants to visit, I'm going to do the whole trail. All right, I'll try not to talk too much. Cell phones do work here, not when you're down inside the gorge. So do note that, and I'll talk more about that when we get there. There is a lot of crushed granite, so it can be a little slippery at times. You see there are some rock steps. This is the start of the gorge. As you can see, there's not formal steps. There are pieces of granite that are stacked. The trail is more narrow here. I also wanted to get here really early in the morning before everyone gets here. That parking lot does fill up quickly, and I wanted to maintain the privacy for anyone that was visiting who did not want to be recorded. The trail is 0.12 miles one way. This is the first stream crossing. There's no bridge. I've never had this be slippery, but there are some big rocks that you just want to step on. hop and jump. Here's the second stream crossing. There is a small bridge with some boards on it. A little wobbly. Today is the morning of June 8th, 2024. There is a little stop off over here if you want to listen to the stream or just hang out. The trail continues. This gets a little bit more narrow, more sketchy, more rocks. It's not clearly defined, but you basically have to climb on these rocks across the stream to get to the trail on the other side. So you definitely want to watch your step through here. It's not terribly difficult, but if you're not sure-footed or you have a disability and you're not able to walk, this is going to be a tough place to visit. It's not quite 8 a.m. People have not yet started to arrive. You definitely want to get here early because the young adults do tend to pile in here and it gets pretty rowdy. If you want to avoid that, I would say come off season when it's not summertime. But never had issues here. People are generally cordial. I'm going to veer off the... Here's more of the gorge where the water goes. But the best is yet to come when you get down inside the gorge in the actual cove. That's like the best spot. We're not far now. Starting a uphill climb. Getting to the crest. People do jump from the cliff into the plunge pool. Several times a year, people do have to be rescued. Here's a bench. And right here, we're basically on the ridge of the cove itself. Now we're gonna start our descent. Cell phones do work at the top here. So if somebody does get injured, you're gonna wanna climb up out of the gorge and make your call from there. Here's an overlook. Wait till we get to the bottom. And this is more granite rocks, steps. Again, there's crushed granite, it's loose gravel. There's another bench that overlooks the cove. Oh, a little slippery. You just gotta take care on these steps. Lots of loose gravel. Still on our way down to the bottom. There's a small little beach area where people will hang out. There's a couple big rocks. Ooh, slipped. Nice big rock where people will sit and hang out. Try to make my way over here without getting wet. And this, my friends, is Paradise Cove. What people do is they'll hike this hill any way they can, climb up the rocks, go up and around, and right about there they'll jump in to the plunge pool. I'm guessing it's maybe 25-30 feet jump. I've had my kids here and they've jumped off here without issue. But yeah, you can go in there and wade. It is fairly rocky. Over here by the shore, it's just crushed granite and you can wade and go around in here. It's just a creek. It runs 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. So you can come here and enjoy this at any time. And it only took me about 10 minutes or so to get down here. I'm going to pan around so you can see the area. There is overflow parking on the other side of the road. When that fills up, people will park along the street. There are a couple dumpsters for trash. And I'll take you inside the bathroom. Yeah, I know that's kind of weird. So here you go. It's just a pit toilet, some toilet paper. Like I said, you probably should bring your own. I don't see any hand sanitizer, so you should bring that. All right, that was a tour of Guffey Gorge. Also, if you stayed this long, another tip, bring some mosquito repellent. I got bit up pretty good on the way in and back. Take care.